This is about Naruto.
Naruto!
Bring it on.
Okay, here it comes. You ready? Sasuke is per default one of the worst characters ever created in anime history. And I hoped that somewhere along the lines that he would die. But he is like a cockroach and he just did not.
Hello. So today we have the game show called Excuse Me, where each of us will be given our spiciest and unpopular opinions on different categories. So how the game works is that one person will mention an unpopular opinion on 4 categories. Now, one of the categories will be picked through the Wheel of Misfortune. Yes, it's a really fancy wheel that I put together overnight. Probably not going to work, but it's fine.
Are you really a Twitch streamer if your technology works for you the first time?
It's true. No, it's from Streamlabs. But yeah, so the wheel will spin. It would pick between the categories food, entertainment, games, as well as daily life. So once the wheel picks one of those categories, the person that will be going for that particular round will mention a set opinion on that particular category. And we will have 3 minutes to decide whether the person that's mentioned that statement really believes in it, whether they're actually saying, yes, I own the statement, this is true, I believe in this, or they are just full of bullshit. Let's go clockwise. So Sherry will start with you, and then we'll go with Siri, and then Rizzo, and then me.
I am suddenly so afraid to tell you this opinion.
It's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
Grand Theft Auto 5 was not a good game.
Let me
I'm
just
fine
put
with
this.
that.
You're fine. Okay. Thank you.
What is happening? No, this is not. What are you guys talking? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slander
told
the
you.
fuck out of Rockstar. I really like Rockstar games generally. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is my absolute favorite game of all time. And to be fair, some of the GTA games are really good. Like I grew up playing San Andreas. San Andreas was like my favorite game as a kid when I was growing up, which I probably shouldn't have been playing because of the content in it. So GTA 5 is in the same location as San Andreas, and it fell so short of how special San Andreas was. The 3 main characters were just... Trevor was annoying. Franklin was the only like redeemable character, but his whole like side stories with like his friends were awful. And then Michael, I just hated. Like I could not stand him. His wife, his kids, they weren't enjoyable stories. No, honestly, I'm not gonna hold back. I'm sorry. They were fucking awful.
No, I think maybe there's some truth to it, yeah.
I heavily hate GTA 5 with a passion, and the fact is the only thing it's good for now is modded communities. I think if we're taking it as a bare stripped back game, I believe you're telling the truth. That is a massive bag of shit.
I'm gonna go with. I don't believe that you believe this. I'm really Sherry. Please God. Okay, I'm gonna go with no.
I'm lying.
There it is. I should have gone with it.
Oh, come on, GTA 5. Are you kidding me? What are you guys talking about?
I fucking love GTA 5.
Come on.
It is great. It's not as good as Red Dead. Everything I said about Red Dead Redemption 2 being my favorite game, absolutely true. Rockstar could not have made a better game than Red Dead Redemption 2. But GTA 5, fucking awesome.
Bedtime, right? It's an important routine for all of us. You know, we wash, we get ready, we get our pajamas on. Some of us sleep in the nude. It's whatever you do. It's acceptable. Whether it's like top half only, bottom half only, you wear a full set, maybe you even wear a snood or something like that. That's great. But you know what you can't wear? You can't wear socks to bed. That is an abomination. People out there that put socks to bed, you ain't right. There's who hurt you? What happened? Why are you so insecure? You have to wear socks. There's something going on there. Your feet, they need to breathe. They'll sweat. The bacteria grows. It's nasty. If you got a cold house, then put a blanket on your bed or put a heating on or something. If you wear socks to bed, and if I'm in a relationship with you and you put socks to bed, you get out. You get out my house. You get out that door.
That's your deal breaker.
That's it. That's my red flag.
I'm suspicious of how much he's over-explained. I think he's lying.
Yeah.
I think he's lying. I think he doesn't wear socks to bed, but I don't think he actually cares overall. I think he's lying.
Full of shit. I think you like wearing socks to bed on occasion.
I think you really believe this. I think you're like passionate about this. You're an ambassador. You want to have a TED talk about it at some point.
An ambassador of no socks in bed.
Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
I know time is up, but what you're saying basically is you would rather your partner in bed in the middle of the night, puts their cold ass feet on
That's
you,
a good one.
than wears socks to bed in the winter?
Can I come back to that one after we've gone through the answer of this?
This is probably the inspiration.
Okay.
This is
So-
the
Just
reason
because
why
that's a really interesting question, and I would love to answer that. I actually cannot stand socks in bed, whether it's me or a partner. I've been in bed with people with socks on, and it's got to the point where I've thrown the duvet off, I've taken the socks off, and I just said, no. I like cold hands and feet put on me because it takes away my heat and it makes me feel balanced.
You like the cold
So
hands,
all
eh?
those women
Yeah.
out there that are looking for somebody that want to put cold feet on, I'm here. It's what you're looking for.
This is about Naruto.
Ooh.
Naruto.
Bring it on.
Okay, here it comes. You ready? Sasuke is per default one of the worst characters ever created in anime history. And I hoped that somewhere along the lines that he would die. But he's like a cockroach and he just did not. He just stayed alive every single season. And there, boom, she put it. He was back again.
Okay. So
I would say as much as annoying he is, and I find it really annoying, the progression and the integration of the story is phenomenal. So for that reason, I couldn't hate him. So I would say you like him, you don't dislike him.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's a lie because I feel like that's the kind of character that a lot of women usually gravitate towards in media. And I'm not saying you're like every other woman. I'm just saying like generally like women like tend to gravitate towards characters like that in some kind of like understanding point of view or like empathy point of view. So I think I just think you're telling a lie.
I will take a leap of faith and go with the fact that I think you are lying as well. So join in the rest of my cohorts. Is this true? Oh god.
I fucking hate Sasuke.
You hate Sasuke?
Woo!
Man.
I tried to watch a part of Naruto, and then I was like, wow, I actually hate almost all of the characters, but I wish he broke like his toe in the first episode.
Specifically
like,
his toe.
yeah, but then like progressively in any episode, like another piece of his body.
I think, or I feel passionately, that the best way to waste your money in a very spectacular fashion is by going to concerts because they are just a waste of time.
Okay, it's
Hang
been
on.
great being here. Thanks for having me. I've got to go.
I don't believe you.
I'll be doing it from a reflective point of view. So I hate concerts because too many people talking, too much loud noise. It sets off my internal anxiety. I need to escape from it. I wouldn't be able to escape from it. It'd be the worst situation possible. I end up having a massive anxiety attack. So but I would say the way you talk doesn't represent that sort of level. So maybe it's more of a, hey, you just don't like it because you don't give a fuck sort of thing. So
And also, bear in mind, I met Arrow at TwitchCon, which was really busy and a crowd full of people. I've seen firsthand that he's not got an issue with like being in crowds and stuff. So I know it's not my turn, but I fucking hate jazz.
Oh my!
Ooh.
How could you hate the?
There are
ridiculous-
two genres of music in this world that I just can't abide.
Is it?
Jazz and gangster rap. Bear in mind, I can listen to black metal and not be agitated by it.
Okay.
Something about jazz music agitates me.
I mean, not necessarily with jazz, but I have that with like Beyonce or Alicia Keys. I just get triggered.
I feel that with
Sorry.
Beyonce.
I just get triggered,
Pop does
and I used to work at the concert hall here at the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam for like 3 years, and she had like several shows in a row, and I just asked, can I please just work during the morning so I don't have to hear her sing? I don't want to be here in the afternoon because then you hear her do the testing thing. I just hate her songs. I just hate her voice. Triggers me so much.
She is overrated. I don't
Beyonce?
like her, but she's overrated. She's not that great.
She probably has some
Celine
good
Dion
songs
is
for
better
other
than
people.
Beyonce.
I mean, I prefer Celine Dion. At least Celine Dion has humor.
No, Celine Dion is actually fire. I like Celine Dion. She's great. Low-key, you guys just dropped some very unpopular opinion. Just so you know, you just casually, just like, oh, by the way, Beyonce.
Oh, by the way,
just
I hate Beyonce.
yeah, like
Keys, What's that other douchebag's name? The blonde one that always sings about her boyfriends.
Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I'm
Fuck
with
her
you.
as
Wait.
well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's go. Fire.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna come straight in.
Move on.
You know what? Let's move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
R&B is mid. I said it.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's go.
All right. Okay, I'm good. Arrow, I'll send you the thing.
Okay.
I'll let you put that up first, and we'll have a.
Ooh, interesting. This is gonna upset.
Oh no! Oh god!
There you go. Do you want me to read it out for you? So, you want to read? No, actually, you know what? It's your statement. I'm touching it. It's your statement. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, jacket potatoes are the worst type of potato. They're not roasted. They're not mashed. They got soft, soggy skin. They're nasty. But there's so many kinds of potato that I love. But baked potatoes, right? They're the turd of the potato world. They just sit there on your plate, pretty dull. And all people do is they put coleslaw or beans with it. You know, it's just like
Taking my rings off.
It's
for
like,
this
what
fight.
is this? I don't want this stuff on my potato. Give me a roast potato. It's crunchy on the outside. It's fluffy on the inside. Mashed potato. It's smooth. It's silky. Baked potato. I'd rather chew on my non-bed socks for the texture that a baked potato has on the outside. And you open them up, and 90% of the time, they're undercooked in the middle. And when people say, I love baked potatoes, they scoop the inside out, they mash it with butter, and then they mix it back in. Just have mashed potato.
There is no potato in this world that is less than God tier. Jacket potato is the fucking best thing in this entire world.
You're adding stuff to it to make it taste good, you know?
Yeah, but you add stuff to mashed potato. You add butter or milk.
Not fries though.
You add
Not
butter.
fries.
Salt,
Potato.
salt and
Potatoes.
oil.
You
That's
add
it.
goose fat. I mean, I don't. I'm a vegetarian, but you add goose fat to roast potatoes.
Dry roasted are good.
Tater tots.
Dry roasted are just as good.
Bullshit. I need to pee. You're wrong. You're lying.
No, just. Rizu, what are you thinking?
I am mashed potato because I screamed. I believe him.
Just potato ever.
Nice. I'll say you believe this. I think you really believe that jack of potatoes are trashville.
Choose your next words so carefully.
Is this true?
Yeah, you guys are friends. I can say anything I want.
I actually really dislike jacket
Oh my God.
potatoes. They the worst potato out of all potatoes. They are the bottom of my list, I'm afraid.
Do you just hate joy?
you just hate happiness. You just don't like to be happy in your life. Just
They make great doorstops.
He's not the person I thought he was.
This one is especially for you guys.
okay.
I think that camping in shooters is a legitimate strategy.
Okay. I think she's telling the truth.
Back in the day, being one of the world's #1 ranked
Big
Black
flex,
Ops
big
2
flex,
players,
big
where I
flex,
used
big
to,
flex.
I used to run around and had ridiculous KD, thinking campers were the absolute scum of the earth, but it still didn't stop me. I think there's no way that you believe that, and if you do, I'm out.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go with this is tough, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go with saying yes. I think you believe it's a strat.
I hate campers. I don't believe it's a strategy in any game. I just think you're being. I just think you're being.
I'm gonna celebrate this. I'm glad we can continue this digital friendship.
We'll
It's good that you've still got one friend, Sirius, because me and you are not friends anymore.
That's right. FPS zero camper. It trumps jacket potatoes. You know.
Lost friend made a new one. What can you say?
I think one of the most disgusting hot drinks you can have is coffee. I think coffee is trash, and you're better off just having hot water instead.
Can we like define this a little bit? Are we talking about instant coffee or are we talking about fresh coffee?
Or
Instant coffee, the one where you have the guy doing the banging on the thing and doing this and then frothing the stuff.
Yeah.
Equally
So-
garbage.
Coffee
Ooh,
is
interesting.
genuinely
Equally
awful.
garbage.
Is it because it's
The smell is actually fantastic. Like that smell, it's like it excites you, and then once you drink it, you're like, what kind of debating thing is this, man? Who switched my drink? Who did this?
What is your waking up routine, Arrow? Like you wake up, you're tired.
I
What do
love
you-
that question. So I get up, just, throw the duvet over. I get up. I do a little like shimmy, from my bedroom to like the kitchen. I do a little spin. I get my smoothie blender, smack on the ground. Put some bananas in the blender. Put some berries. Put some dates. Put an apple in there. Blend that bad boy up, and then that is my wake up, starting thing, drink, food. Yeah. And I just continue my day like that. I drink a lot of water.
I believe that you dislike coffee.
I actually think you're telling the truth based off of one thing that you said, which was when you said you like the smell, but not the taste, because I agree.
I reckon you like coffee because, number one, when you were talking about your story about getting out of bed and going to the kitchen, none of that shit sat right with me. You were clearly, no one gets that.
It's like the shimmy, like no, to the kitchen. No,
you don't shimmy to the kitchen for a fucking smoothie.
I don't know.
To the kitchen for coffee.
Arrow's pretty bougie. I think he's
pretty weird.
No.
I like how you were like, no, but no, weird. It's just weird. Yeah, you went with your heart, Rizzo, and your heart never lies. Absolutely 100% correct. I do not like coffee. Honestly, coffee is trash. I'm telling you. Coffee is trash.
I think Nicolas Cage is a good actor. The reasons why he's not been doing well in the last couple of movies is because he was in a financial very tight spot, and it projects through a lot of the movies that he's just lost passion. But in the beginning, in his old movies, and in the newer ones, like Mandy, and the one that's going to be released where he's playing Count Dracula, you can really see that he refound his passion, and all the things that he does, I'm just living for it. I think he's a great guy, and I don't understand why he's receiving so much hate and so much memes, while there are other actors out there who are worse that are actually getting complimented for it. For example, I'm just gonna say it. I love Keanu Reeves. There's nothing wrong with nothing wrong with the guy.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with the guy. I love him to bits. He's super hot.
Yeah.
But is he a good actor?
No, I agree. Totally.
But he's really good eye candy, and he gets away with it. Nicolas Cage, unfortunately, is not super hot. But he is a very fun guy.
Con Air. Con Air, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yes, Con Air, 100%.
He gets like all the shit for it.
What is the Nick Cage movie that you think he acted the best in? Like, as
I think
an
a
actor
lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I am one of the few people on the planet that actually...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I actually...
Oh my god. Ghost Rider? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord.
Shut up. I actually genuinely enjoyed Ghost Rider.
Come on.
I actually genuinely enjoyed Ghost Rider. I do.
Okay.
Why not?
I need a rundown.
But I think he did a good job in Ghost Rider. It's just that the script maybe was not that fantastic.
I love Nicolas Cage. I think 99% of his films are absolutely flawless and spot on. So I would like to say I agree with you that you think Nicolas Cage is good. But for your very outrageous bold claim about Ghost Rider, I reckon you said that through such gritted teeth to try and get people on your side. I'm going to say you do not. And I hope I'm wrong because I think he's a gem. But I'm going to say you do not.
I really hope you're telling the truth.
That's why I'm going for you're lying, because I'm really hoping there's some saving your soul right now if you don't think that's the case.
I'm going to jump on that truth bandwagon as well. I think we're all saying true. You mean the statement, but only you can confirm. So please tell us.
Why do you think he played a national treasure? Because he is one.
Hey, I'm so happy.
I was like, oh my god, where is this going to?
I genuinely enjoy Ghost Rider.
I'm so glad we all agree that he is just great.
He's great. I don't know why is yeah.
My last category that I didn't get to brace was food. I was just gonna say that I hate chocolate, which I'm gonna leave. I'm not even going to tell you whether that's true or false. I'm just going to leave it there.
I had one very similar to that about white chocolate.
I had one fairly similar about chocolate and cheese.
What is wrong with all of you? All right, guys, let's get over here. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, guys. I don't have the button to do the transition thing.
Take arrow.